make the channel froze. Not really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here come the Vikings with a long field ahead of them. They go play action here on first down. That is caught by Thielen. Down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
The Vikings are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On the move to his left. And Wilson with it, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one goes for 36 yards. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with the first. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here's Johnson on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now Johnson throwing again on 2nd and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Albert Wilson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Result. He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. And they'll look to keep it going here, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Johnson rolling to his right. And complete right side to Cook. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this 1st down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Johnson. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. After one, a 14-3 ball game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Johnson. He's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson from 13 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had 3 touchdown passes in the game last week. He's already got 3 here in the first half alone as his guys start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Off play action. Johnson. They'll roll him out right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. Operating from the gun. Johnson. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Johnson. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. Back to throw. Johnson, flush to his right. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. Touchdown! Adam Thielen. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Johnson throwing to start the drive. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. And that right there is a bailout. Gave him a lot of breathing room.
And usually we put that on the officials, bailing someone out. They caused that one themselves. There's no doubt about that penalty.
Johnson now on 1st and 10. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Their quarterback leading this offense back out, and he comes off his first. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they work this out past the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Johnson off the play fake. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Johnson off play action. Oh, what a catch there by Thielen. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. They'll look to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jackrabbit Jenkins. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So here are the Vikings to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Off the play fake. Johnson. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the
And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivals. Johnson following the fumble recovery. He'll throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Operating from the gun, Johnson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Johnson now off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Flushed out right. And this is Cook with a grab. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The offense on third down, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Cook up the gut. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 51 yards on the ground for him so far. Here's Johnson from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings add on to their lead, and they are... And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Second down, they go right back to Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Johnson on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Catch is made here by Herb Smith Jr. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on first down. Johnson. That's a quick slant. He finds Adam Thielen. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. comes Minnesota. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flushed out right. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter. And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Back to throw again. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the
somebody to hold me. Something done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. God damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spitting flows? Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we gon' go, then go. We could take it toe to toe. I've been doing everything you've been doing, but I'm really doing more. I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments, that come and go. Tomorrow,
not too bad. You're starting to make a name for yourself in this league. Make a couple of plays, you're gonna hit next level. Somebody get this man his update.
yeah. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. To remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, in me.